Alright, hey guys, so today I want to go ahead and make my 1-year review on owning this Fluval 5-gallon aquarium. So, when I first bought it at PetSmart for $60, I bought it to upgrade my male beta's home from a 1.2 gallon to this 5-gallon, and he's loved it ever since. So, I'm going to talk about the things I like about this tank and then the few things I don't like about this tank. So, first of all, it looks great. It's a minimalist design. It's pretty tall, so I kind of like the height. The filtration and lighting is all built into this cube up here. You have this nice little waterfall effect. And the light is even strong enough to grow some dwarf hair grass, which I was really surprised. I really do like how powerful the light is. You get this little hood right here to prevent fish from jumping, but it's also non-noticeable. It blends in with the tank great. And that's pretty much it for like the tank itself. Another thing I do like about the filter though is it's super low flow but pumps a lot of water. So it doesn't suck my beta up. He's never got stuck in the filter, but it does pump a lot of water, as you can see through this waterfall, but the flow has never disturbed him at all. The light really shows off his colors, and the only issue I've ever had with this tank is the light on the first filter cube, the one that came with the tank. The lights got super dim, but Fluval honored that warranty and sent me a whole new light cube. So now, although I do love this filtration system, it did pose an issue when I first bought the aquarium. This was actually a plastic cover that covered up the little waterfall that shoots the water up. And there was actually a light in that waterfall that shined up on my ceiling, so it would be like a night light, but I didn't need that. It was super obnoxious. But I easily solved that by taking some white aquarium rocks. I got these at Petco for like $1 and just dumped them right where the little plastic thing would be. I just took the little plastic cover off. And as you can see, it still does the little gray water trickle, but without the annoying light. Another thing I kind of love/hate about this tank is that it's rimless. So as you can see, there's no rim. So this means it looks a lot cleaner, it looks a lot nicer, but it also overflows a lot easier. So I like to keep my water level up pretty high, because if your water level gets too low in this tank, the filter will start to gurgle. But I really like to keep it high, but that also poses a problem where if I've just done a water change, the water is usually filled up to right about here. And if I drop a rock down there from like my filter that I don't want in there, if I reach down there, water comes pouring down this tank. It doesn't stay in the tank like it would with a rimmed aquarium. It just comes right out because there's no rim to stop it. But it does look a lot cleaner, so I'm willing to like do that trade-off. Also, another thing I really like about this tank, but also don't like about this tank, is that it's a filter and light cube in one, so you only have one power cord. Once again, doesn't like hog up your outlet, super low voltage, super safe, and it looks a lot better than having a whole bunch of cords coming out of your aquarium. But being the filter and light are on one cord, you can't run a light timer like I have all my aquariums on a timer. I can't run this tank on a timer. I have to manually turn the light on and off each time I wake up and go to sleep, because all my other tanks do that automatically, as I mentioned, except this one. Also poses a little bit of a problem when I'm on vacation, because I mainly will just leave this light on 24/7 because I'd rather have the plant live than die. And even if it does get covered in algae, I just clean it up. And that's pretty much it for this tank. I really enjoy it. It was totally worth the $60. My beta has been enjoying it for a year and hopefully years to come. So that's pretty much it for this video. This tank will make a great tank for a beta or even some small community fish, which if you're gonna do neon tetras, guppies, stuff like that, or even a beta, and you live in a cooler climate or the area where the tank is cooler, like below 68 degrees, I'd recommend throwing a heater in your Fluval Chi. I don't need a heater because this tank stays at around 74 degrees. That's great for my beta fish. Once again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if this helped you. Comment down below if you have the Fluval Chi. And goodbye.